Snow falling, icicles on the roof, a warm fire behind you. Could you describe that whole scene in English? By the end of this episode, you will. Let's begin.
Simple English Daily. Hey, come and learn a little every day.
Welcome back to Simple English Daily, the English podcast that makes learning real, natural, and fun. I'm Kate.
And I'm Michael. And today we have a wonderfully cozy topic, one that fills the whole world with white.
Winter.
Yes, winter, the coldest season of the year. Snow, ice, warm sweaters, hot chocolate by the fire. There is so much beautiful vocabulary to learn.
And people talk about winter all the time in English. About the weather, about staying warm, about fun activities in the snow, about cozy nights at home.
So true. So if you can talk about winter naturally in English, you'll always have something to say all season long.
And today, we are going to teach you everything you need. Winter weather words, winter clothes, winter activities, winter food and drinks, winter at home, winter in nature, and how to describe winter, plus a real practice conversation.
It is a full lesson, about 30 minutes, so get comfortable and maybe wrap yourself in a warm blanket first.
Yes, please do. And remember, say the words and phrases out loud with us. Do not just listen. Use your voice. That is how real learning happens.
All right, let's talk about winter.
Segment 1. Winter weather. These are the words you need to talk about the cold weather all winter long. Let's go through them one by one.
First, snow. 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 Snow is the soft white flakes that fall from the sky when it is very cold. Example: look outside. It's snowing.
Snow. It's snowing. And when there is a lot, we say, it's snowing heavily. The snow is really coming down. Coming down. A natural way to say falling.
Next, cold. 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 Cold means a low temperature. In winter, it is very cold. Example: wow, it's so cold today. I can see my breath.
Cold. It's so cold today. And a stronger word? Freezing. 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 Freezing means extremely cold. Example: close the door. It's freezing in here. Freezing. It's freezing in here. And a softer word? Chilly. 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 Chilly means a little bit cold, but not too cold. Example: it's a bit chilly this morning. Bring a jacket. Chilly. It's a bit chilly this morning. So, 3 useful levels: chilly, cold, and freezing. Next word: ice. Ice. Ice is frozen water. It is hard and slippery. Example: be careful, there's ice on the road. Ice. Be careful, there's ice on the road. Slippery. That means smooth and easy to slip on. And next, frost. 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 Frost is the thin white ice that covers the ground and windows in the morning. Example:
There was frost on my car this morning.
Frost. There was frost on my car. And next, snowstorm. 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 A snowstorm is when a lot of snow falls with strong wind. Example, we stayed home during the snowstorm.
Snowstorm. We stayed home during the snowstorm. And the last weather word? Wind. 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 The wind is the moving air. In winter, the cold wind blows hard. Example, the cold wind is really blowing today.
Wind. The cold wind is really blowing today. Excellent. Quick review. Snow, cold, freezing, chilly, ice, frost, snowstorm, wind. Now let's get dressed for that cold weather.
Segment 2. Winter clothes. These are the warm clothes we wear to stay comfortable in the cold. Let's learn them.
First, coat. A coat is a warm piece of clothing you wear over your other clothes. Example, don't forget your coat. It's cold out.
Coat. Don't forget your coat. And a shorter one. Jacket. A jacket is a short coat. Example, he zipped up his jacket and went outside.
Jacket. He zipped up his jacket. And next, scarf. 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 A scarf is a long piece of cloth you wrap around your neck to stay warm. Example, she's wearing a beautiful red scarf.
Scarf. She's wearing a beautiful red scarf. And next, gloves. 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 Gloves cover your hands and keep them warm. Example, put on your gloves before you go out.
Gloves. Put on your gloves. And next, hat. 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 A warm hat covers your head and ears. Example, wear a hat. You lose a lot of heat through your head.
Hat. Wear a hat. And next, sweater. 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 A sweater is a warm top, often made of wool. Example, I'm wearing my favorite cozy sweater.
Sweater. My favorite cozy sweater. In British English, you might also hear jumper. And next, boots. 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 Boots are strong, warm shoes for the snow. Example, my winter boots keep my feet dry.
Boots. My winter boots keep my feet dry. And the last clothing word? Socks. 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 Thick socks keep your feet warm in winter. Example, I love warm wool socks on a cold day.
Socks. Warm wool socks. Wonderful. Now that we're dressed warmly, let's go outside and have some fun.
Segment 3. Winter activities. These are the fun things people do in the winter season. Let's go through them.
First, skiing. 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 Skiing is moving down a snowy mountain on long boards called skis. Example, we go skiing in the mountains every winter.
Skiing. We go skiing every winter. And next, ice skating. Ice skating. Ice skating. Ice skating is gliding on ice with special boots that have blades. Example, they went ice skating at the park.
Ice skating. They went ice skating. And next, sledding. 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 Sledding is sliding down a snowy hill on a sled. Example, the kids love sledding after it snows.
Sledding. The kids love sledding. And the classic? To build a snowman. To build a snowman. A snowman is a figure you make out of snow. Example, let's build a snowman in the garden.
To build a snowman. Let's build a snowman. And next, a snowball fight. A snowball fight. This is when people throw balls of snow at each other for fun. Example, we had a big snowball fight in the park.
A snowball fight. We had a big snowball fight. So fun. And next, to catch snowflakes. To catch snowflakes. This means to let the falling snow land on your hand or tongue. Example, the children love to catch snowflakes on their tongues.
To catch snowflakes. And a cozy one. To stay inside. To stay inside. This means to remain indoors where it is warm. Example, it's too cold. Let's just stay inside today.
To stay inside. Let's just stay inside today. And the last activity? To build a fire. To build a fire. This means to make a warm fire to sit beside. Example, we build a fire and sit by it all evening.
To build a fire. We build a fire all evening. Lovely. And what goes perfectly with a warm fire? Warm food and drinks.
Segment 4. Winter food and drinks. These are the warm, cozy things we eat and drink to feel good in the cold. Let's learn them.
First, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. This is a warm, sweet drink made with chocolate and milk. Example, there's nothing better than hot chocolate on a snowy day.
Hot chocolate. Nothing better on a snowy day. And next, tea. Tea. A warm drink that helps you feel cozy. Example, I drink a hot cup of tea every winter morning.
Tea. A hot cup of tea. And next, soup. 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 Soup is a warm liquid food, perfect for cold days. Example, a bowl of hot soup really warms you up.
Soup. A bowl of hot soup. Warms you up. A lovely phrase for winter. And next, stew. 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 A stew is a thick, slow-cooked dish with meat and vegetables. Example, my mother makes a delicious beef stew in winter.
Stew. A delicious beef stew. And next, warm bread. Warm bread. Fresh, warm bread is so comforting on a cold day. Example, the smell of warm bread fills the whole house.
Warm bread. The smell fills the whole house. And a fun one? Marshmallows. Marshmallows. Marshmallows are soft, sweet treats you can roast over a fire. Example, we roast marshmallows by the fire.
Marshmallows. We roast marshmallows by the fire. And next, cinnamon. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is a warm, sweet spice used in winter baking. Example, I love the smell of cinnamon in winter.
Cinnamon. The smell of cinnamon. And the last one? Roasted nuts. Roasted nuts. A warm winter snack, often sold at winter markets. Example, we bought roasted nuts at the Christmas market.
Roasted nuts at the winter market. Delicious. Now, let's go back inside and get cozy at home.
Segment 5. Winter at home. These are the words for staying warm and cozy inside. This is my favorite part of winter.
First, fireplace. 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 A fireplace is the place in your home where you make a fire. Example, we sit by the fireplace every night in winter.
Fireplace. We sit by the fireplace. And next, blanket. 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 A blanket is a soft cover that keeps you warm. Example, I wrap myself in a warm blanket on the sofa.
Blanket. I wrap myself in a warm blanket. And next, heater. 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 A heater is a machine that makes a room warm. Example, I turn on the heater when it gets cold.
Heater. I turn on the heater. And a wonderful describing word, cozy. 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 Cozy means warm, soft, and comfortable. Example, my room feels so cozy in winter.
Cozy. So cozy in winter. Such a perfect winter word. And next, candle. Candle. A candle gives soft, warm light. Example, we light candles on long winter nights.
Candle. We light candles. And next, slippers. Slippers. Slippers are soft, warm shoes you wear inside the house. Example, I put on my slippers as soon as I get home.
Slippers. I put on my slippers. And a lovely phrase, to curl up. This means to sit in a small, comfortable position. Example, I love to curl up with a good book in winter.
To curl up. I curl up with a good book.
And the last home word, hot water bottle. Hot water bottle. This keeps your bed warm at night. Example, I sleep with a hot water bottle on cold nights.
Hot water bottle. On cold nights. So cozy. Now, let's step outside and look at the beautiful winter nature.
Segment 6. Winter in nature. These are the words for the beautiful natural world in winter. Let's go through them.
First, snowflake. 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 A snowflake is a single piece of snow with a beautiful shape. Example, every snowflake is different and unique.
Snowflake. Every snowflake is unique. And next, icicle. Icicle. An icicle is a pointed piece of ice that hangs down. Example, long icicles hang from the roof.
Icicle. Icicles hang from the roof. And next, frozen lake. A frozen lake is a lake covered in hard ice. Example, the lake is completely frozen in January.
Frozen lake.
the lake is completely frozen. And next, bare trees. Bare trees. Bare trees are trees with no leaves in winter. Example, the bare trees look quiet and still.
Bare trees. The bare trees look quiet and still. And next, snowy mountain. Snowy mountain. A mountain covered in white snow. Example, the snowy mountain looks beautiful against the blue sky.
Snowy mountain. Beautiful against the blue sky. And next, foggy. Foggy. Foggy means the air is thick and hard to see through. Example, the winter morning was cold and foggy.
Foggy. Cold and foggy. And next, short days. Short days. In winter, the days are short and the nights are long. Example, I don't love the short days of winter.
Short days. The short days of winter. And the last nature word? Sunset. Sunset. In winter, the sunset comes early in the afternoon. Example, the winter sunset is early, but it's golden and beautiful.
Sunset. Early, but beautiful. Wonderful. Now let's learn how to put it all together and describe how winter feels.
Segment 7. Describing winter. These are natural sentences you can use to talk about how winter looks and feels. Let's learn them.
First, winter is my favorite season. Winter is my favorite season. You can change this for your own favorite. Example, winter is my favorite season because of the snow.
Winter is my favorite season. And next, the air is crisp and cold. The air is crisp and cold. Crisp means fresh and cool and clean. Example, I love how the air is crisp and cold in the morning.
The air is crisp and cold. So descriptive. And next, everything is white and quiet. Everything is white and quiet. Snow makes the world feel peaceful. Example, after the snow, everything is white and quiet.
Everything is white and quiet. And next, the snow looks magical. The snow looks magical. Magical means wonderful and beautiful, like a dream. Example, at night, the snow looks magical under the lights.
The snow looks magical. And next, I love the cozy feeling of winter. I love the cozy feeling of winter. That warm, comfortable feeling. Example, I love the cozy feeling of winter nights at home.
I love the cozy feeling of winter nights at home. And next, I feel warm inside by the fire. I feel warm inside by the fire. Example, when it snows outside, I feel warm inside by the fire.
I feel warm inside by the fire. And the last describing sentence, I can't wait for the first snow. I can't wait for the first snow. This shows excitement for winter. Example, it's almost December. I can't wait for the first snow.
I can't wait for the first snow. So full of excitement. Wonderful. Now, let's put it all together in a real conversation.
That's right. Let's listen to a natural conversation between two friends on a cold winter day. Listen for the vocabulary we learned today. Here we go.
Ooh, it's freezing out there. Close the door quick.
I know. There's so much snow, and it's still coming down. Here, take off your coat and come sit by the fireplace.
Oh, thank you. My gloves are soaked. And look, there are icicles hanging from your roof.
I saw those this morning. There was frost all over my window, too. Do you want some hot chocolate with marshmallows?
Yes, please. That sounds perfect. There's nothing better on a snowy day.
Here you go. Careful, it's hot. Grab that warm blanket and curl up on the sofa.
Ah, so cozy. You know, winter is my favorite season. The air is so crisp and everything is white and quiet.
I feel the same. The snow looks magical, doesn't it? Especially at sunset.
It really does. Honestly, I could stay inside like this all day.
Me too. Warm blanket, hot chocolate, good company. This is the best part of winter.
Let's break down that conversation. Did you catch all the words? It's freezing, extremely cold. So much snow still coming down, falling heavily. Coat and gloves, winter clothes. Fireplace, where we make a fire. Icicles, pointed ice hanging down. Frost, thin white ice on the window. Hot chocolate with marshmallows, a warm winter drink and treat. Warm blanket and curl up, getting cozy on the sofa. Winter is my favorite season. Describing a feeling. The air is crisp, fresh and cool, white and quiet, peaceful after snow. The snow looks magical, beautiful like a dream. Sunset, the early winter evening. Stay inside, remain indoors where it's warm.
That was such a natural, cozy conversation, and it was full of the vocabulary from today. Did you notice how none of it felt forced? It just flowed.
That is the goal. When you learn the right words, conversation flows. You are not translating. You are just talking. And that is real fluency.
Now I want you to try something. Go back and listen to the conversation one more time. This time, pause after each line and say it out loud. Match the pace, the rhythm, the tone. This is called shadowing, one of the most powerful techniques for improving your spoken English.
All right, let's do one final review of everything from today's episode.
Winter weather. Snow, cold, freezing, chilly, ice, frost, snowstorm, wind, winter clothes, coat, jacket, scarf, gloves, hat, sweater, boots, socks, winter activities, skiing, ice skating, sledding, build a snowman, snowball fight, catch snowflakes, stay inside, build a fire,
Winter food and drinks. Hot chocolate, tea, soup, stew, warm bread, marshmallows, cinnamon, roasted nuts,
Winter at home. Fireplace, blanket, heater, cozy, candle, slippers, curl up, hot water bottle, hot water bottle.
Winter nature. Snowflake. Icicle. Frozen lake. Bare trees. Snowy mountain. Foggy. Short days. Sunset.
And describing winter. Winter is my favorite season. The air is crisp and cold. Everything is white and quiet. The snow looks magical. I love the cozy feeling of winter. I feel warm inside by the fire. I can't wait for the first snow.
That is a complete winter vocabulary toolkit in English. And here is your homework this week. The next time it's cold outside, look out your window and describe what you see. In English. Out loud.
Or tell a friend about your favorite winter activity. Write it down first. Use the words from today. Use the language. That is how it becomes yours.
We are so proud of you for spending this time with us today. Every episode you listen to, every word you practice, it all adds up. You are making real progress.
If today's episode helped you, please share it with a friend who is also learning English. And subscribe to Simple English Daily for new episodes every week.
Real English, slow English, practical English, for real people. That is what we do here.
Until next time, stay warm, stay cozy, and keep practicing.
And go make yourself a nice hot chocolate. You deserve it. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.